on there and get them laying down properly. Alright, for right now, get me one of those copper nuts and washers, or brass nuts and washers. I may have to take it apart and change it again, but right now, just capping everything so I know where it all is. See, what happened was I took stuff off to fix some things the other night, and then I went home. And then I had a bunch of stuff dangling down. This is still the build, so I know I gotta hook that up. So I still need a power wire. It's gonna go from this terminal up to here.
I thought that's what that short red thing in there in the other room is.
No, this is a AC distribution block.
Oh.
So I want it powered all the time. So this is the battery coming up. So it'll always
the starter battery?
No, this is a house battery. Starter battery's down here.
Oh, I mean this.
This is the lithium battery.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
New battery.
So this is the hot side. So when you turn the switch on, then it powers everything over here. Okay. So we want, whether the switch on or off, we want that bilge pump powered.
Okay.
Okay. So that's going to go right here with this 10 amp fuses.
Okay.
There'll be another wire that runs off this hot lead here. It'll run up and around through here and tie in right there. So it'll power this thing.
Okay.
Okay. So I need an eyelet, whatever gauge that is. I use 12 gauge wire. So it'll go from here, and I'll just fish it through here, and I'll run it up through here with this.
All right.
All right.
What's that gray thing?
That goes, it's part of this thing here.
Oh.
Once that's all back together, we'll cover it all up.
Got it. All right.
And this was going to the house battery from this isolator here, which isolates the alternator. So the alternator will charge the starter battery, and then when the starter battery is charged, then it switches power to the house battery. But we don't want to charge the house battery off the alternator. We want to charge it off the starter battery. It's called a DC charger.
Okay.
Because lithium batteries require a whole lot of energy that will burn out the alternator.
Okay, that's not a good thing.
That's not a good thing. So eventually I'd like to upgrade the alternator to 120 or
right, you had mentioned that.
160 watt or amp
right.
alternator, but that's down the road. So we're going to live with what we got now. So this whole thing is going to come out. I still got to figure out exactly what I'm disconnecting and stuff, but I do know that this went to the house battery to charge the house battery off the alternator, and I want to disconnect that. Then we've got this one here, which was it's off that charger over there, which went to a third battery, which the boat never had, and they just had it dangling down here. I put the black tape on it, but it was hot every time that charger.
What's that bundle of wires there that
this
are
here?
hanging down?
This here?
Yeah.
That's for the relay. The relay mounts here. I had it at home. It's for the blower fan for the.
And now, are there fuses in this engine, like in the Beneteau?
Well, there are. Some of them are in line. For example, there's an inline fuse right there.
Okay.
Okay.
And those you're eventually going to bypass or get rid of?
No, you always keep the fuses. But I'm going to keep the inline fuses for now.
Oh, all right.
Okay. And then
we just need to make sure we have some.
this is we have lots of them. I'll make sure of that. This is what I put in the pedestal of the.
I kind of vaguely remember that.
Yeah. So right now there's the 10 amp fuse. That's for the bilge pump.
Right. Okay.
So right now that's the only thing I'm going to have running off this. But as we add other accessories, we can tie into this for power.
All right. Okay. Well, you got a few hanging chads there, so.
Yeah. So then.
And then these two things right here.
Yeah, these were never hooked up.
Oh.
That's generator 2. I don't know what that was for. I got the paperwork on it. I just haven't studied it enough. There's channel 1, channel 3. These are shunts for the gauges, the voltage gauges that are on the instrument panel over here at the nav station. So this gives me the generator. Okay, this gives me channel 1, channel 2. I'll have to look up which one is which. But one of these should give me the voltage on the house battery, one should start battery. We don't have a generator, so I don't know why it's hooked up.
Right.
So.
Okay.
But it's all been pre-wired for a generator. It can't
Right.
be that way from the factory.
Right. Okay.